Welcome. I'm Diane Yellowlight, a certified psychic, and here I am again in my series New Rules. Isn't it kind of insane to keep repeating the same old, and getting the same old results? I think it is. And as I look back at my life and other people's life and history, I see repeating going on, and it keeps producing the same old self destructive, egotistical, not belonging, unloving, creative world in all the wrong ways. I think it's about time that we all stop the wheel of insanity. It's called the dance of insanity. Oh, there's all kinds of dances, dances of anger, dances of intimacy, dances of guilt, doubt, shame, whatever. But it is all considered a dance of an insanity. And if we're doing any kind of a dance of insanity, then it's going to end up producing insanity. I don't think we all want to be on medication for the rest of our life because we're too insane to cope. So we have to stop the insanity by going in and not doing the same old thing over and over every single day. If there's something in your life that is not working, and it hasn't ever been working, then there's a reason why it's not working. And that means that something is not in balance with it. It's not that everything is off or awful. Usually, in most situations that are the same old, it doesn't take very many dots to change and rearrange to create more than a same old. So it's up to you, and it's up to each and every one of us. And it's what we teach our children. My goodness, women, stop enabling your children to live off your backs for the rest of your life. I know we're in tough times, but a lot of these people and these kids can be working and doing things and being co-created if they were given the responsibility and the discipline to do so. And men, well, you're sitting back letting everything just float by and happen. Where's the daddy? Where's the daddy in everybody? Where's the daddy that goes out and co-creates with the child and gives the child what the child needs, not what the parent thinks they need? We don't even know what our children need anymore because we don't observe them enough. We think we're in some kind of statistics here of this and this and that. No. What you are is every individual is an individual, and every child gives you messages as to what they do need and what they want. And how many times do we go out there and show by example how to do things? We don't always have to tell a child this is how you do it. We just say, hey, come follow me. I want you to follow me. I want you to be a part of what I'm doing today. They don't even have to know what you're doing. And if they ask questions, then answer simply. And women, it's the same type of thing. You know what? You don't have to teach your women, your children and girls and guys to do exactly what your parents said to do. You need to teach them how to be authentic. See, if you become authentic with yourself, then you'll be allowing yourself to be authentic with your children and those people that are around you. Whenever we're not authentic with ourselves, then we don't allow other people. And yes, I think women get into the mistake that a lot of times people lead them in thinking that they really do want to change and they really do want to do things differently. And really that person doesn't. They're doing it to be a nice guy or a nice woman or a nice person. That's not the case. That's not what it's all about. It is not about being nice or bad. It's about being authentic, being true to who you are, letting your children be true to who they are with guidance, freedom to decide what is right and wrong. You tell them what's wrong, they don't have to think. They don't have to think. They don't have to do anything. All they have to do is rebel. And when they rebel, of course they're going to go. And I'll say one thing, whatever you tell a child when they're in those creative years, they're either going to rebel or believe it. And that's the two choices. And usually when it's something that's hurtful, they will rebel and they'll eventually become it. Or they'll eventually be so far away from it that it'll be out of balance too. So the thing about it is, I used to remember in Bambi, there used to be a little saying in there that mother used to say to Thumper, and it's true. If you don't have anything good to say about somebody, then don't say it at all. And if you have ugly things inside of you about that person, then you've got ugly things inside of you about yourself because that person is a reflection of some way of something in you. We're all mirrors of each other. But I know that we don't want to believe that. It is the blame game. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier to blame Johnny Joe or Susie Sue. I mean, come on. She's the one who made me do this. He's the one who made me do that. No, 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 no. They may have instigated it, but you carried the final act out. You did exactly what you wanted to do in the first place and put the blame game on somebody else. Again, it's being accountable for who you are and co-creating with the person you're with. There is always going to be ups and downs in relationships, work relationships, family relationships, life relationships, but it doesn't have to go to the extreme of the lack of communication that goes on at this time frame. We are in so much upmanship of I'm going to get even, get back, whatever it is, it's ridiculous. And grudges, oh my gosh, does this world hold grudges? Women, you hold grudges that you don't even realize, ladies, that you're holding. Men, you hold grudges, gentlemen, that you don't even know that you're holding. Not necessarily toward your own, but toward your own mother. And women, toward your own father. Come on, it is time to let those two parts grow up. What people give you is what they can, but we're in a new millennium. It's not like it used to be. You're not going to carry this dance on any longer. It's so far self-destroyed that it can't come back up. But you don't have to live in the misery of it until we get into another level of it. You can start your process now, just like any illness. When you're ill and you get the flu, you have to take the right things to take care of yourself. You respect yourself. You do the best that you can. You take the medicine, you get well, and then you think, oh, wow, I'm going to respect myself again. And then boom, guess what? The next day you're feeling better. You forget all about your promise to yourself and you start the same old, same old, same old, same old again. So if you're on that train of same old, then you know that you're on the wrong track. And there is something that you're not following through with that's going to allow you to follow through with. And you're the only one that can find the answer to that one. We can go and get advice. And by the way, when you give advice to other people, ask them first, what do you think you should do? Hear what they have to say. And then if you need to add to it, do so. And always end up with, I know you'll know the right thing to do. Oh, no, we want to fix somebody else's problems because we can't fix our own. So we might as well fix somebody else's. That makes us at least feel decent for a moment, until they mess up and then we feel bad about it. Or maybe sometimes we might be glad because we're holding resentment. That's why I say in all my other videos, I talk about authentic self. Know who you are. It's not a shame to be hateful. If you're hateful, you have a reason, get rid of it. There's no shame in feeling shameful. If you feel shameful, get rid of it. Guilt, it doesn't matter. Whatever you're having that is making you not feel whole, get rid of it. It becomes the same old, same old, same old, and you're going to go around and around until you get to the point where you get to be a zombie in your own life, either by what you medicate yourself with or what you medicate yourself with in the mind, or the victim. Oh, we all love to play the victim. Poor me. We are only a victim when we're children because we're in circumstances where we have to rely on those to nurture and take care of us. And I know many of us have had not good nurturing and taking care of in those time frames. And I'm sorry for that, but it's the way it is. But that doesn't mean that's the rest of your life. That's my process, is to showing you that everything that needs to change is always good. Change is not bad. Change keeps the same old from not coming up. It allows you new creativity, new freedom, new excitement, new everything. Renewal. That also renews the cells in the body. You'll live longer, you'll be happier, you'll have more energy, and you'll be at peace. It is time to stop the game of same old. And whatever your same olds are, change them dot by dot, and you'll be happy that you did. So I know each and every one of you will go above and beyond your circumstances. If you choose to do so, it's free choice of will. Nothing can make you do anything you don't want to do. And if that's the case, then live in your misery, but don't put it on others. It's okay to be miserable yourself if that's what you want, but don't share it. Don't co-create with other people with it. Stop that insanity. Co-create in the right ways with each other, and you'll stop your own insanity, and you'll be a lot happier, and you'll see the beauty. Don't forget the stars, the sun, the moon, the skies, the trees, the flowers, the air. Outside is the greatest healer of all. If you live in a bad area, walk together in groups. Be out. Show your authenticity. Show your respect. Maybe others will want to do it too. So, again, I ask each and every one of you to go above and beyond your circumstances. I know you can, and I hope you choose to do so today so that you can get the movement of the new co creation of the new millennium that we are definitely in. So, until next time, I'll be talking to you soon. I send you love, light, and life. And until then, bye bye.